Welcome to the Bros Who Read podcast.
This is the Bros Who Read podcast. This is episode 3. Should be episode 8 if these guys get their shit together. As usual, your co-host Bruno with Jesse and Kevin.
And F the Friars now because
Don't
they
say
just gave up their whole team.
Well,
Thanks for
yeah, they did.
Thanks,
But
Friars. Been a
yeah,
long
they
time
did.
Fan, but,
worst year in a while. Let's put it that way. Worst year in a while. But they'll have a whole new team again next year. They have a core, but
I would still cheer for the Friars, but they won't have a team. So
they'll have a team. I mean, obviously they'll have a team, but I don't know how good they'll be. We'll see.
So what's up, guys? Where do we go to eat? Over the last 3 weeks that we've been trying to put together a podcast, but couldn't
Yeah,
figure
this is episode 3 technically, but it should be episode like 7 or 8.
No, maybe 6.
Maybe. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Somewhere around there.
We'll see.
I don't know. We got to count the weeks.
Bruno's a bully.
We need somebody to keep us in line, though.
Yeah,
'cause
I know. I get it. Shit happens, but come on. Tuesday's a sacred day. It's podcast day.
Yep.
You know, we got to set that stuff aside. Be like, if I'm doing something on Tuesday, let's try to push it to Wednesday. You know,
Yeah.
or Thursday.
If somebody gets sick, don't just push your
Don't
illness
get
to
sick.
Wednesday.
Yeah, like don't get sick.
We don't get PTO here. There's no sick days.
Yeah, exactly. No sick days here.
Pay time off.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Jesse. We're gonna have to pick it outside of Bruno's house.
So the big food stuff this week in Providence was last week was what, track 15?
Oh yeah, they
That place
opened. Yeah, opened track 15, which is pretty wild.
It's
That's
like
the food hall.
the food hall, yeah.
Food court.
Yeah, 7 different restaurants are in there now.
It's kind of cool, honestly.
And so
Yeah.
One stop hub.
it's a little of everything too, so you don't have to worry about just being stuck
I
with.
stole this little clip of a article. So they include seafood, a raw bar from Dune Brothers, burgers and fries from There, Mexican food from Dolores, which Dolores was. They had another Mexican restaurant, but I forget the name of it. It was really, really good. I went there a bunch of times. Italian dishes from Giusto, pizza from Mother Pizzeria, Indian cuisine with Jesse hates from Little Chaska, and specialties inspired by the ancient region of Anatolia and Turkish food of Tolia.
Okay.
I would try Turkish food. I don't think I've ever had it.
Yeah.
It's like Greek food, very similar.
Oh really?
Yeah.
All right.
I would imagine, yeah.
Very much
Right?
so.
It's close by.
Very much so.
But I've never had the pizza. But the burgers from there look incredible.
Yeah, I want to at least hit their original spot in
Yeah.
Providence.
Yeah.
Because,
They're both probably similar, I would say. Their place just opened, right? So
oh yeah, but
They're
I've
pretty
also heard they have probably some of the best French fries in the game.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's what people really like their fries.
You guys like French fries or like the chips? Like the thicker cut fries, you know what I'm saying?
Depends though, like what
yeah,
you're
like
eating
a,
it
like
with.
you mean like a waffle fry?
You know,
Or like
No, not a waffle fry. You know when you go to like more of a seafood restaurant and you get, fish and chips, they give you like the thicker cut fries? Or do you prefer like the McDonald's thin cut?
Kind of like a shoestring.
Exactly. Thin
I
cut.
guess it kind of depends on what I'm eating with it, I think, right?
Yeah,
But I like a good steak fry once in a while too.
Dude,
Like
now that I'm thinking about seafood, I cannot wait. Until you guys know most of the restaurants down in Narragansett. I had gone down there last year and I can't remember the place. It's right on the beach and got a swordfish steak. Holy cripe, was it good?
it was in Narragansett.
Yes. Oh my God, was it fantastic?
Yeah, I mean everything's on the beach in Narragansett.
Really popular places right there.
which do you remember which one?
Top of the bay? No, top of the bay doesn't work. Sorry.
No,
There's literally like a really small like bar, or like right as you enter, they're making all the drinks, and you can go to the left or the right. Big seating room. It's not like a traditional restaurant. It's more of like they've got booze.
I'm out of that. I'm out of those restaurants right now because it was winter. So I don't.
yeah,
You know what I mean? So I'm out of those names down
Boy,
there.
was it good!
I don't know what.
And the good thing, like, you don't really need any. Wow, if it's like
Not the Coast Guard House.
no.
George's of Galilee.
Oh, it might be George's,
Maybe
yeah.
Maybe George's of Galilee. It sounds about right. Let me look at
This place?
Yes, that looks about right. Yep.
Okay.
Because you sit down, they serve it in trays.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, like you order it and then you go get it, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
There's a couple places right in that little area.
Oh, there's a
George's,
bunch.
and then what's the other place right there? Right, there's another place, not far, it's like
Steak lately, and I'll tell you what. When you use the cast iron skillet,
Oh,
versus, holy crap!
nothing better.
Oh my God, is it good?
That makes that'll make your steak a completely different steak.
It definitely does. Wow.
Give it that nice char, the reverse sear.
Mhm.
Just
Because like people have like I'll see it. They'll use stainless steel, and then they'll throw it in the oven for the last like couple minutes.
yeah.
What do you-
Man,
what do
you
you
don't
broil
even
it?
have to. Yes. You don't
Oh,
even
a
have
steak?
to use the cast iron skillet.
No,
dude.
My God.
if
Talking
you
about steak.
master a cast iron skillet, man, the
There's-
steak is.
They're such a pain to clean, though. It's
It's very
Like,
tedious.
if there's a good way to clean it, tell us, because like I boil water in mine and kind of like scrub it easy. With the
But that's what it
clean-
is. You don't want
We
to,
don't want to like
because you don't want
the-
to take that seasoning off.
right.
know
Maybe
what
like maybe use a little. It says they say it's okay to use a little bit of soap in there.
You know what they say?
People
to
like
get-
don't want to use,
But you don't
soap,
want to
but,
grab
like,
a Brillo pad and start going
No.
to town on that
You
thing.
know what they say to use?
no.
Um, kosher salt.
Yeah. Yep.
Use a
Thick.
little
The
kosher
thick
salt.
kosher salt.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
But it's you got to leave that like almost like a char on
Mhm.
there or like layer of seasoning.
I think you just have to mess with all the different ways out there and find which one works best for you. Because there's so many. If you look online, there's so many options that people have their own little tricks.
I always try to season it. At the end, I don't know.
Yeah, so do I. Yeah, you put like a layer of
Exactly. Oil.
not olive oil, but it's like canola
Canola
oil
oil,
or something on
yeah.
there. So you can use what's that white like stuff you can
Oh,
fat. It's like
lard?
a lard, yeah.
I've heard the best way to season it is you cook really thick cut bacon.
oh yeah.
Super thick cut
That's probably
bacon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. Yeah,
The bacon grease is nice.
dude.
They
Put
say over time, it's all like improves the flavor.
Oh,
of
they
the
have
food.
people that have cast iron skillets that are like 50 years old, and it's like the flavor you get out of those
Oh my
things.
God,
But
that's
I don't.
fantastic.
Yeah, some people have them. They pass them down from generation to generation. It's like you see somebody's skillet, and you know that thing's been through some stuff.
You know what I have a air fryer that I don't always use. I like to roast vegetables and stuff, so more often than not, I use the oven. But I was like, let me give the air fryer a shot. Turned out fantastic too.
It's tough with certain vegetables, though.
Mhm.
Like Brussels sprouts, I can't seem to get them that same char that I get from the oven.
yeah, it's hard to judge like the timing in the air fryer sometimes too. It's
Mhm.
like yeah, you kind of gotta like, stop it. Yeah, exactly. You gotta really keep an eye on it because sometimes it's like just overdoes it.
It's too much. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. One time we did steaks in there,
Oh,
and they came out. Yeah, we were like, I was like gonna do them on the grill, but it was like pouring rain or something, and they came out like almost like a little gray color.
yeah, because you probably
Which I'm like-
overcooked a little.
Yeah, they weren't overcooked, but like it was just came out a weird color. But they still tasted fine. I don't know, but it just came out like a weird color.
Well, because it's the convection oven, so it's
Right.
not really like
Right.
putting a sear on it or anything.
Yeah.
So I wonder if you cook it maybe 80% in the air fryer and then maybe throw it
Then
on like a skillet or something,
On a hot pan. That'd be good.
just to sear the
So
outside.
it's the avocado oil that does it. It chars the hell out of the outside of it.
Does it?
Yeah.
It's so good. Yeah, because avocado oil burns at like a higher temperature, so it makes it so much better.
Mm-hmm.
We've been doing that a lot lately. I gotta
I've
clean
been
my-
watching this. I don't know if I sent you this. It was it's a YouTube channel. It's primarily it's hosted by an English woman from England. An English woman, but she's been going to like different regions of Italy. And when she did northeastern Italy, she went to Friuli. She did go into Slovenia, but it's so interesting the variations of food across Italy. Everyone just assumes that everyone just eats tomato sauce and pasta. Very different, depending on where you live and what province or what region you're from.
Right.
She was up in the north, and a lot of the northern places they do like ravioli and everything. But what surprisingly, they don't use tomato sauce. They use like butter. They literally will.
On the pasta,
They
like just butter.
instead of tomato sauce on
Right.
the ravioli, they
Right.
put butter.
Hmm.
It's like butter.
Like a
Yeah.
garlic butter?
No, like literally, they just melt butter down. They make their own butter. They literally melt it down and then just pour it on top of it. And it seems like the butter. They don't. I don't. I had seen it a couple times where they didn't cook it completely. They cooked it and then they put it into the dish and then with the butter being piping hot, pour the butter on top and it like finished the cooking process.
Sounds good.
It looked
It does sound good.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go
it's like God, what was it called? Something.
It was like a video you watched on
It's
YouTube.
like a series of videos, just older like it's like cooking with grannies or something like that, and it's just 80 to like 80-year-old, 90-year-old women.
You ever watch Nona Pia? Nona Pia?
I've never heard of it.
Oh, she's awesome.
Oh.
She's like a grandma that just cooks and
that's
shares her
cool.
recipes with everybody, and she'll show you how to cook.
I'll tell you what, the Rhode Island food fights, what a steal that is. I had gotten another like text from them. But I can't remember what's going on the next couple months, but like God, those deals are fantastic.
They are.
Even if you don't get, even if you just
If you
split
don't
them
do
up-
every single one, you can split that with somebody. Yeah,
my
it's
God.
still a great deal.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Easily.
Like 30 burgers for $40 or whatever,
That's a
or
steal.
even I probably gave you 35 or 40.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It is
Pizza
crazy.
one's definitely a great steal.
I don't think they're doing anything next month, right? I think they
I'm not
they
sure.
swap.
Well, no, this month. Oh no, April. Yeah, it's cookies, cupcakes, and donuts.
Oh,
See, I'm not like I like sweet.
I don't know
Yes,
if I would do
yeah,
that.
there's
I
like
don't know if I'd do that.
12 donut shops, 12 cookie places, and 12
Yeah.
cupcake
Nah,
bakeries.
I'd
That
rather have do the burger.
I don't know how much sweet I
The
could
burger one, pizza one, taco one. I would definitely want to do the tacos. Yeah.
Wow.
That'd be
Tacos,
awesome.
yeah.
Yeah, tacos would be great. I definitely want to do that one.
Do they do grinders?
They did. Yeah, that was last month.
do. The sandwich. Yeah.
Sandwiches and beer.
Sandwich is March. Yep.
We'll do sandwiches and beer together, which is a great combo.
How do you do all that though?
I know it's a
Yeah.
lot. It is
March is a
Wow.
very heavy month if you do it that way.
Yeah.
But it's definitely like worth it, man. For like what?
Oh.
What did they cost? What does it cost?
It's like
It's
$30 on
$30.
average.
You split it among 3 people, $10, and you guys can just.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We
That's-
should
you
next
break
month
it
we
up.
should just get one, and you do ones near you, and I'll do one. Yeah. You know what I mean? Just get one of them and
Yeah.
split it.
For $30. I mean,
It's just so much.
even if you do
Although
a quarter of the places.
the wing one is pretty good by
Oh
it.
my God.
To get all yourself. Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
I was so full though. I went out into
But-
the EP that night.
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord.
But the pizza one, that one was a lot
That's
to
a
handle too. That was like
Oh, that
we had a car full of pizza.
the day we went, the route we planned out, everybody gave
Yeah.
out an entire pizza instead
Oh
of
my
a slab.
God.
that was
You're not
nuts.
eating the whole thing because you can't eat the whole pizza. You can
You
only
can't,
have a
yeah.
slice or two.
If you're doing a couple in a day,
Yeah.
it's tough.
Yeah. Yeah, we did what, 8?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The back seat, I was surrounded by pizza.
Yeah, that was good. That was good though.
In some places, like you didn't expect it, and they were ended up being like awesome.
Yeah, a couple of places I tried for the first time, and like I've never had Coicidins, their grilled pizza.
Oh
and
my
that
God.
that
That
actually
was-
surprised me.
That did surprise me too. That was actually very good.
I
I
mean,
just love the place that you guys went to. Remember, you went to the I can't remember the restaurant, but you went up. Was it the second floor? And people are like staring at you. You know, like,
Oh yeah,
what's the beer?
We won't say the name of that place. But
that was
it
awkward.
was very just weird. It was
Felt like we were walking into the set of a movie. Like
yeah.
we were getting the side eye from all the locals, and we were out the outsiders.
Yeah, that was very awkward.
Yeah.
Like I walked up to the bar to like get a drink, and I just got like the stink eye, and I was like, "All right,
It's
I'm
like,
good."
yeah, I guess we'll just go.
I was like, "Okay, we'll go. We'll
Yep.
get out of here
We're not welcome at this
Before-
potluck.
before we get a beating."
I never expected people to actually show up.
Maybe not. So yeah, whatever.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
We had already been to
Oh, that was our last
picked
stop.
wings places anyway. Yeah,
Yeah, that was.
yeah. We had enough that day. But
Yeah.
yeah, the wing one is always probably one of my favorite ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't see myself like the sweet ones like you guys were talking about. I don't see. Don't think I would be interested in that. I don't need it.
Oh, like the sweet treats.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
it's-
have to be-
I would get sick of that after like
But yeah.
one or two,
Yep.
especially. I'm not like a cupcake person.
Right.
Even cookies, like if you got those crumble cookies,
Mhm.
it's just too much.
That's why it's like I got these donuts that we just brought over, but I'm like looking at the the pecan one. I'm like, holy mackerel! Like that one donut.
That's heavy.
It is.
Yeah, if
Holy
you
Christ.
tackle one of those things,
Oh
you're
man, you're done.
yeah.
Just
It
one.
is,
You're full
yeah.
as hell.
And it's like a cake style donut too, so
Yeah.
it's even heavier.
If that's your
Exactly.
breakfast, you're gonna
Yeah.
want to nap after that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. If like the brioche one, you could probably tackle a couple of those,
Yeah.
but
Yep.
Which that because brioche is nice, airy and fluffy. There's not. I mean, if you eat a nice like glazed donut, like
Exactly.
a nice airy donut, those one or maybe two of those is okay. But once you get into the cake style donuts and the more dense,
Exactly. And honestly, you could say what you want about the grocery store donuts, but when they have their own bakery like Market Basket or like ShopRite, man.
no,
the
Market
donuts are pretty
Basket,
good,
yeah,
man. I
Market
gotta
Basket
say,
surprised me.
Market Basket
their
do
donuts are
pretty
very
A
good.
lot of their in-house stuff is
Mhm.
pretty good. It's like
Really not bad at all.
it's right up there with like Dave's Marketplace, where
Yep.
the stuff they make in-house is pretty damn good for
And they're
them.
fresh.
Yeah,
You go there, they're fresh.
I never tried any of the prepared foods really yet. Well, that's a lie because except when you get in line for the sandwiches, but
Mhm.
like the prepared stuff, like from like the cooler or whatever,
Oh.
I never tried any of that. You know, but
Where, at
somebody was
Market
saying,
Basket?
yeah, but someone was saying it was good.
yeah. It's I think from what I've heard and what I've tried, I'd compare it to like a Dave's Marketplace prepared foods.
Yeah,
I went to Dave's in Warwick and I got the shrimp chowder. Oh my god, it was fantastic.
Yeah, you like. I mean, you don't
Yeah.
expect much from like a grocery store, but
you got shrimp chowder from Dave's.
Shrimp corn chowder.
Yikes,
I mean,
that's risky.
yeah, I think that's maybe a couple of steps above like gas station sushi. Man. That's
What do you? What
You didn't-
I'm not hating on Dave's or anything, but
New England clam chowder
No,
is gonna
but-
be their stellar, regardless.
No,
but when it comes to seafood,
that just wouldn't be my first choice.
a grab and go seafood doesn't seem.
Dude, I was looking around. I've had minestrone. I know what it tastes like. Oh, I saw that.
Yeah,
I'm like,
no,
oh, I haven't-
minestrone would be one of my last
I-
choices too.
like, no, I've never had this. You know,
It's like, well, I've
Pretty
never
good,
had
let me
food
try it.
poisoning, so give it a try.
It was actually not bad. Believe it or
That's
not,
good.
It was good.
That's good. That's not, yeah.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Right. I guess not. Right?
All right.
I mean, I know their soups are quality though.
Yeah,
Their soups. are
I've
good.
had like their chicken noodle and all that, but
Yeah. It just
yeah.
would have been, my
I
first
had-
choice for
I've been
the
to-
shrimp chowder.
I've been to a location and I'm not gonna name it, but they do like they specialize more in wings and stuff. But they had this like corn based soup. My God, when I was eating into it, it was like so sweet. You know, like corn. You know,
Corn-
corn's naturally
corn soup,
sweet,
yeah,
but
yeah.
the
It could-
wings
if it
are
was
so
like a-
sweet.
bisque maybe it might have been a little on the sweeter side.
Yeah.
If they use like a heavy cream or something.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean anything with corn, it's gonna have a little because
Little.
corn has a lot of sugar.
Right.
It's gonna be like thicker. Doesn't that make it like thicker too?
Yeah.
Actually more of a runny soup. This
Oh,
one,
really?
It was more. Yeah, it wasn't as thick as you'd think like a bisque.
Yeah.
Like tomato bisque is a little thicker.
Yeah,
Right.
like I don't mind the
tomato
corn
bisque,
chowder.
too.
Right.
I like honestly. I've taken I've literally roasted grape tomatoes, and then put it into a blender and blended it all up. Put it in a right in a bowl, salt and pepper. Oh my God, it was good.
You just ate that like a salsa?
It was like tomato soup.
Oh.
It was like literally
Oh, you made it like soupy.
It
Okay.
was like tomato soup. It was actually not that bad. I was
Oh.
like, let me see how this is gonna taste. Years back. It's not too bad. You got to leave the.
Is that like the end of the fridge? That like the last stuff you had in your fridge, just throwing something together?
Well, like, dude, I like roasting the vegetables. So, just came to me. I'm like, let me see what it would taste like.
Yeah.
I can't remember if I put other vegetables in with it.
Yeah, why not?
Tried it.
Sounds good.
It was like not that bad. Soup and like grilled cheese sandwich.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you're,
Dude, when I was a kid, I went to a friend's house, and I remember his mom. I don't know what she was thinking. Her mind thought a grilled cheese sandwich was toasted bread and a slab of cold cheese.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
what the heck?
that's rough.
Yeah,
The cheese wasn't melted?
no, cold cheese.
It was cold cheese on warm toast.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Like, I don't know what the hell she
That's
grilled cheese.
yeah.
That's not.
That doesn't. I don't feel like that would give you a good mouthfeel. That
Yeah, that's weird.
the cold cheese especially.
Yeah. Have you guys heard the Cars for Kids commercial?
Sierra's Cars for Kids.
Cars for Kids.
It's K. All right, Jesse.
Is that what it
But
is?
now
Come on
it's
now.
now it's eggs for kids.
Eggs are so expensive. They
They went
swapped out
GGS for kids.
They swapped out eggs for cars.
Eggs for
That's
car-
how expensive
yeah.
eggs are.
Cars for eggs.
That people aren't
can't
donating
even
cars
believe
anymore.
that.
They're
They want you to
donating
donate
eggs.
eggs for kids.
That's insane.
I thought
How do you donate food that spoils?
I was like, is this real? Like, I was like, I thought it was
Wait a minute.
joke.
Wait,
I thought it was a
when did
joke
you
on the
hear
radio.
that?
Oh, so I heard today. Maybe it was
It's April Fool's,
That's
dude.
right.
Oh, all right. I was gonna say,
April Fools.
you.
I got you guys.
No, they got you.
They got me, and I got you guys because you guys went for it.
Bruno got duped.
I heard it last week. I didn't realize it was today.
Oopsie poopsie.
So yeah, it was today.
Yeah, Ben got me
So
at work
stupid,
with
man.
April Fools.
Ben
Told me my car was getting towed out of the purple lot.
Yeah.
He's like, "You have a dark red Corolla, right?" Like, yeah. He's like, "Yeah, I was walking. I saw one being towed out of the parking lot.
Oh
He's
boy.
like, you might want to go check." And I almost got up to leave, and I was like, "Wait a minute."
April Fools is so dumb, man. I can't believe that's still a thing. That's so stupid.
Yeah, and you see all these companies post on Instagram, and it's like
Did you hear Trump with this
chocolate
with the
flavored
tariff
deodorant.
stuff? He was going to issue those tariffs today, but because of the
April Fools.
possibility of confusion because of
Oh
April Fools,
my
he's like, I'll issue them on the second.
It's so crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, no, it is annoying. It is annoying.
It's cool when you're like up to like 12, and then how many pranks can you really pull off? Like,
Right. Yeah, it's when you're older. It's all right. Let's relax with
Mhm.
the
I have enough shit going on in my
I know,
life.
yeah.
Where I have to worry about being pranked.
That shit. Like,
I forget that it's like, oh, the first
like
of April.
you're almost asking to get punched in the face. It's like everyone's always on like a,
Yeah, everybody's on edge.
on edge to just the one little thing, man. You're gonna.
I guarantee you how you probably can't even count the amount of people that get beat up on April Fool's Day from doing pranks.
Human stew. But dude, I watch it on Instagram all the time. Some people doing this stupid crap, and I'm like, you almost wonder if they plan it because I'm like, dude, really, you're gonna go up to that person and like irritate them like that, or like
Some of these, most of these, I think YouTubers and stuff. I think a lot of it's just fixed.
It's gotta
Yeah,
be.
it has to be because you would have punch a lot of those guys in the face. So
man.
they do. Like,
Yeah,
if you're just out random and you got pied in the face, like, how do you
Right.
not like get mad at that?
although I don't know, there's a few of them out there that they walk around with like a crew of bodyguards with them when they do their
Yes.
pranks.
Yeah,
'cause they're-
security. They have to. With security.
I've
Oh,
seen
they're
a
like,
couple.
oh, it's a prank. It's a prank. It's a prank.
Mhm.
But still, like, you're like ruining someone's
Like
day.
Jesse said, all of us as adults, we're fucking on edge and we're pissed off majority of the day to begin with. And now you're going to mess with me while I'm trying to do grocery shopping? Like, come
Dude,
on.
I've seen it at like a couple of them at like Home Depot or Lowe's where they'll be like down the aisle and they'll have like the wood on the cart and then just jam it into somebody. And I'm like, man, like this got to be made up because if you're just doing that, like, you know, damn well, like,
Yeah.
come on.
Oh, the guy's going around putting 5-gallon buckets over people's heads.
Yeah, that's annoying. I saw the one where they hit him with like a big piece of foam.
Oh,
Guy's carrying a big piece of
Depot.
foam in Home Depot.
He's like, oh,
That's kind of all right. If I get out hit with a piece of foam, I wouldn't
Right.
be mad. But like
How about
some of that stuff,
how about the leaf blower? The dude's like right in the guy's face.
yeah.
And he's like, dude, come on, man.
Right.
I'm just trying it out.
Yeah, exactly. Oh.
Some of them are just a little over the top.
Yeah.
Like right, you're just killing a person's day by doing that.
Yeah, seriously.
You know.
Life's hard enough, man.
Mm-hmm. Nobody wants to deal with that crap at the end of the day.
They're doing
About to
good.
go home.
A lot of people watch it though. Like
That's
we're
the
talking,
thing.
we're talking about it. So
They make money
With
off of it. So
yeah.
unfortunately, they found something that worked.
right.
Like, you always wonder, like, we talk about today and they're like, this is the hardest time ever. But like people have been working 8 hours a day for as long as you can remember. It's just that it's like now more than ever, everything costs. Everyone's just pissed off. They have more bills. It's like I was talking to my old man. He was like, yeah, now you got cell phones. You know, you got subscriptions.
There's a subscription for everything.
Yep.
There's subscriptions for your subscriptions. Like,
If you can work 8 hours a day now, like you're in good shape because a
Yeah.
lot of people work more than that.
oh
Exactly.
God, there's people who work 2 or 3 jobs just
Yeah.
to make it.
I mean, it's crazy. Like you're lucky to work 8 hours.
The only
a day.
reason I'm not working 8 right now is because I just started a new job. But once I get,
You'll be back
acclimated,
to
I'll be working more.
10, 12 hours. Yeah.
48 hours a week, 50.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's once you get into a nice little rhythm, it's not
Mhm.
bad.
No,
50 hours isn't bad.
no, it's really not.
Should we do our deal of the week?
Oh yeah. So what's
Picasso's
the deal? Picasso's
deal of the
Pizza
week.
and Pub. Yeah. So if you
Kevin, you know the most about it. So
you go into Picasso's during the week from 2:30 to 4:30, they have their They call it a happy hour, but it's pretty much for food and like appetizers. But if you buy an adult beverage, you can get a personal pizza with one topping for $2.99. You get chicken wings for 59 cents a piece. But they come in orders of 10, and then they have hot dogs for $1.99, which not too bad. I mean,
The wings and pizza were excellent.
Oh my
Jesse and I
God,
went.
man.
They
oh,
were
those
so
are
good.
Some of my favorite chicken wings.
I'm honestly debating like we should just shut down right now. Go to Picasso.
And go. Those wings were excellent.
Yeah,
The pizza
the
did
wings.
was very good.
I must say, I
And
think
it's an
they're
absolute steal.
my favorite
It
wings.
definitely
And,
is.
I mean, going back to Jesse's talk about the cheaper chicken wings the other day, but 59 cents. I mean, you have to order an order of 10, but you're paying $6 for 10 chicken wings.
Yeah,
That's
and
a
they're,
really good deal.
they're good size.
Yep.
You're getting a full meal
Yeah, you get
multiple for less than $10.
yeah. You go in there, get an order of chicken wings and a beer, and what are you spending? $11.
Yeah, that's a great deal. It's a great deal.
Well, not even because you get for 59 cents.
But I mean, you got the beer too. Which
How much-
what's a beer? $5-6 now.
I don't even know what
Depending on what
I
you
don't-
get,
I
but
don't
yeah,
think they charge that
they-
much at Picasso.
but even other stuff.
Well, they have deals on drinks too.
yeah, I don't
yeah,
think they
crazy.
charge that much.
even other stuff is reasonably priced. Even if you buy a whole pizza
Right.
or whatever, everything in there is reasonably priced.
Reasonably, and you
And
get
everything's very good.
it's good quantities and
It's very good food. And so that's our deal of the week.
Dum dum dum.
What?
get Jesse a xylophone. Bing.
But yeah, no, we definitely have to go back there and try some more stuff.
Yeah,
The butt burning wings,
I've had
famous.
I think I've had everything on the menu by this point.
I
wouldn't be
watched that
surprised,
video you sent about the the kid that made the pizza with like the spiciest peppers. And
Oh
stuff.
my god,
That dude was done after one.
he
bite.
was hurt.
That dude was done.
That dude was hurting.
I like spicy food, but I don't see like why do you want to torture
no, you
yourself?
don't.
like
You don't
that?
want to. No.
He made a mistake on that one.
Well,
That
that's clearly for followers.
yeah, that was bad.
You're not doing that to enjoy your.
We're gonna force feed Jesse some hot peppers and watch him suffer. Get him the one chip challenge.
I would definitely be.
Imagine like if he
I'm
ate
a
more.
little bitch. I am a bitch.
Imagine like if he ate like that whole thing and
Oh my god, dude!
Oh, he probably you'd end up in the hospital.
You would.
Yeah.
easily.
It
no
was
way your
like-
stomach.
Well, dude,
I don't
eventually-
know what he put on there.
You would lose. You would lose all the neurons in your mouth.
Yeah, I don't even remember all the stuff he put on there, but it was bad.
Mhm.
Yeah, at one point your mouth is
Two
just numb.
two different kinds of peppers,
Yep.
chili peppers or whatever.
I think it was like a chili paste,
Mm-hmm.
and then
It actually looked okay. The pizza didn't look terrible.
no,
But it probably tasted
terrible.
yeah, the Scoville unit's probably through the roof.
God, I just don't
Yeah,
understand. And then
that'll just ruin you.
these companies, they just keep pushing the envelope. All right, let's go spicier. It's like, why? Who are you
Right.
doing this for?
Because sometimes people want to go in there and have something really spicy.
Wow,
Like, sometimes
You know what I'm going to see though? You bring that up, you're going to start seeing lawsuits, man.
no, you have to sign a waiver, like the
really?
Dave's Hot Chicken.
Oh, really?
You have to sign a waiver to buy
For
that.
the hottest one, yeah, you have
They
to sign a
only
waiver.
do it,
Okay.
yeah, to protect themselves because some people do end up in the hospital when you eat that spicy shit.
Hey, I don't know if you guys heard somebody at work had said something about Starbucks. They were going through the drive-through and they ordered 3 different coffees and they were being served to them in the container thing there, the holder.
Yeah.
And the guy grabbed it and it spilt and burnt it. Remember, like years ago, McDonald's
Oh
had
yeah.
a lawsuit,
yeah,
or
lawsuit.
something like
Lawsuit.
that.
Well, that one was it was an older lady. She was going through the drive-through, and the cup of coffee spilled onto her lap, and they made their coffee so hot it gave her like 3rd-degree burns where she had to have like skin grafts and everything else. Yeah, it was bad.
Didn't what is it, Kramer? Remember Kramer? When he spilled the coffee on him?
No,
Oh,
Cosmo.
And then he
Cosmo,
Cosmo Kramer.
Mm-hmm.
And then he put the bomb on it, right? Why'd you put the bomb on? Why'd you put the bomb on? I didn't tell you to put the bomb on. Why'd you put the bomb on? The lawyer.
Seinfeld.
Oh, who's the lawyer? I forget his name, but Jackie Childs.
Yep. Oh my god, I love that dude.
That's one of the
Child's Rebecca.
great. That's a great episode.
I love Seinfeld, honestly. I don't even care so much for the newer series. I still feel like the old
No,
series.
I find myself watching all the older stuff,
I would rather watch Seinfeld over
Seinfeld, The King of Queens.
but Seinfeld is definitely top 3
Mhm.
probably in my
Yes.
for sitcoms.
Yeah,
it's top 3.
Easily.
I'm watching The Sopranos for like the 4th time now.
Really? You were watching it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it takes time. I watch it over time. I'm on like episode 1 or 2, but like
Of
I'm just
season
starting.
1?
Yeah,
did you end
I'm
up?
just
You
starting.
don't
finishing
remember
Lost?
everything.
No, I'm.
Are you ever going to finish Lost? Or are you
I
just
don't
like
know,
throwing in the towel?
man. I'm like, I'm probably about just halfway through of it, probably a little more, and I'm just like, I'm lost. I'm lost.
yeah,
I'm lost.
Yeah.
Like it's so it's so weird.
If you can't get into it, it's a tough watch.
Like the first couple seasons were cool, but like the third season or fourth season, I'm like, what is going on? Like, what is going on now?
Yeah.
I
It's
felt like
just
that
weird.
way when, well, it's on like Lost, but I felt that way when it came to Game of Thrones. Like it took me years to get past episode 1 and 2, honestly, and then I forced myself because I was unemployed.
Yeah, I felt that way too. Same thing. And then once
Did
I
you?
got into it, though, I
Dude.
was like,
It was awesome.
it was really
Yeah,
good.
it's there's a lot of shows like that.
That surprised me.
You push yourself through like the first 3 episodes.
Yeah.
And after that, you're like, all right,
I want to do that with
golden.
The Wire, because I
Yeah,
get
me too, man.
I heard The Wire is really good, and I watched the first episode, and I'm like,
I think that's what. Yeah, I watched 1 or 2 episodes. I'm like, I just don't know if this is for me.
yeah,
Maybe I need
That's
to.
the one-
but I heard it's really good.
That's the one based in Baltimore, right? Please.
Is it? I don't know.
I've heard
Yeah,
nothing but good things about that
Good
show,
show.
but I don't know. Maybe I haven't
got all
given
good
it enough
reviews.
time.
Dude, and you guys have mentioned Breaking Bad. I've
Oh.
never watched it.
What?
Wow.
I only watched the
Dude,
episode
get out.
that Bruno had.
Get out.
I
Dude.
only watched the episode that Bruno had.
Get out.
That show, man. You want to talk about keeping you on your toes?
Oh my
Mhm.
god.
Every episode, you're like, there's no way they're getting out of this. Every single episode,
Mhm.
it's
That's a crime.
yeah.
I'm trying to think. And then, well, you know what?
Heisenberg's probably my favorite character
Yeah.
ever of every sitcom.
Walter White.
ever.
Yep.
I watched some old HBO series. I watched I don't know if you guys ever watched Treme, based in New Orleans. I thought that was really good.
No.
The, like the
I didn't.
food scene, the music scene after Katrina.
Oh no, I don't think
That was
I've
actually really good.
never even heard of that one.
Mm-hmm.
I liked HBO. I liked Boardwalk Empire.
Who's
Oh
your-
my God,
Steve
was that
Buscemi?
awesome?
That
dude.
was good.
Have you seen that, Bruno?
what?
Boardwalk Empire?
I watched a couple episodes of it. Yeah, but I haven't.
Oh my
Watched
God,
all of
it's
it.
fantastic.
You like the rise of
Yeah.
Al Capone and all that.
Yeah,
Fantastic, dude.
yeah. I heard that's really
And
good.
the mafia in New York.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah, that was a good series.
Mm-hmm.
HBO has put out some really good
Mm-hmm.
stuff.
True
like that.
Detective. True Detective.
Oh, True Detective. And I liked it. Every season they changed it up.
Mhm.
They had new actors and everything in there.
Who's your top 3 sitcom favorite sitcom characters?
Oh, characters?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's tough. For
That's a good question.
sitcoms?
Well, sitcom. You know, like Breaking
Series?
Bad. That's
Oh,
sitcom,
well,
right?
no. Sitcoms are like
Yeah, sitcom.
Seinfeld's.
Yeah, that's what I was going to
Friends,
say.
The
It's Breaking
Office.
Bad then.
Breaking Bad's like a drama.
Okay, what TV shows then? TV shows
Oh, God.
in general.
If you're
That's
going
tough.
TV shows
Top
in
3.
general, top 3 characters?
Characters, yeah.
Oh my God, dude, that's tough.
Well,
How is that tough? I mean, you got to have someone that you like, right?
Well,
you got to have people that you like.
Heisenberg.
Heisenberg's definitely one for me.
He's in my top 3.
Okay.
Steve Carell killed it in The Office as
He
Michael
did.
Scott.
Oh, yeah.
Like that character, no one else could have done that. That it shows you when they brought other characters, other people in after he left, and
Yeah.
they couldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
But oh man,
That's hard, man, because we were just talking about Cosmo Kramer.
Number 2 for me is Tony Soprano.
yeah,
Interesting.
that was oh man.
Heisenberg 1, Tony Soprano 2.
It's got to be like George or like George.
Number 3 is a little crazy, but for me, it was just one of my favorite evil characters in The Walking Dead, the governor.
Oh, okay.
For me, was so good.
I liked
And
him.
they killed him off kind of
I
quick.
liked him better
but
than
like
Negan.
he
Mhm.
was so good, and that's probably number 3 for me.
Oh man, I don't know. Now, you're putting me on the spot, man.
Not you guys ever, not to get you off topic, you ever seen Homeland on Showtime?
No, that's another one.
I think I've seen that one.
That is awesome too. If
That's
you're into
another
like
good
if you're into like
I'm sure it's streaming somewhere out there.
yeah,
Okay,
if
you
you're
can
into like
watch it.
special ops, CIA type stuff.
Yeah.
It's awesome. And then you know what else is good? The Americans on FX.
I heard that was good, too.
Awesome.
There's
Fantastic.
so many shows.
FX has
There's
put out
so
some
many.
good shows too.
It's hard to keep up, man.
Oh my
because
God!
it's-
Now it's thinking, what's the biker one that they had?
Oh, Sons of
Sons of
Anarchy. That was a good show.
That was
Yep.
I watched a little bit of that.
That was good.
Jackson.
I don't know, man. Top 3. So I have 2.
Mhm.
Yep.
I have
What's the third?
Heisenberg,
Heisenberg and Steve Carell.
Michael Scott.
Michael Scott. Yep.
Oh, this is easy.
was for you, Jesse. Who's
Yeah,
the top
come
three?
back to me. You go.
Come back to Kevin.
Oh my God.
Who's number one for you?
I don't know.
You haven't seen Breaking Bad, so
No.
you would definitely put Heisenberg one, but you're not. You haven't seen it.
I'm trying to think. So probably Cosmo from Seinfeld.
But see,
Kramer?
can you really? I don't know.
Have you
Seinfeld.
won?
I got the
guess.
lead guy. He's got the
Seinfeld-
lead guy.
Yeah, but Seinfeld, I feel like that's almost like the people in that show. That was their personalities
Mhm.
in real life.
And I will say this
Kind
too.
of, yeah.
I felt like I loved the King and Queens, but I felt like if they didn't have Jerry
No,
Stiller,
Jerry Stiller in that
Dad,
show.
oh my God,
He made
he was awesome.
Stiller was one of a kind. You're never gonna have someone like him again.
everything he did because he was in Seinfeld.
You
he
know
was
what I
in
got
King
for
of
you
Queens.
guys? That you guys left out?
What?
Mac from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh, see, okay, so
dude,
That's what I'm
dude,
saying. You can't do.
I'm gonna be honest. I've never seen Sonny and Phil.
Are you
It's always
kidding me?
yeah. I haven't won.
Oh my God, Danny DeVito.
Seeing Breaking Bad.
No way.
That is, yeah, dude.
Dude,
I haven't watched that. I haven't watched.
Kev is the king of movies and series and anything.
I've
TV.
seen bits and pieces here or there, but
Trust me.
I've never watched that show.
oh yeah, because didn't I bring up who did I bring up the other day? Charlie was I?
Oh my God, Charlie Day.
And I was hanging out from Always Sunny, and I think Bruno was like, "Oh, I don't know if I've ever seen that." And
Dude,
I haven't
you're
seen it.
missing out,
I
man.
haven't seen it.
If you like comedy, and which you do,
I do, yeah, of course.
you definitely need to
But it's
watch
so
it.
long, right? How many seasons are there?
oh, there's a lot.
There's a lot,
Yeah,
but the episodes aren't actually that long, to believe it or
Are
not.
they
They're like
half hour?
20 minutes.
Half hour.
20
Okay.
minutes to half an hour.
Yeah.
That's a show you can.
Is that on HBO?
No,
Oh, you
it's
can get it
FX,
on-
but it's streams on Hulu. I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can watch all of them. But that
Awesome.
show is
I like Dane DeVito too. He's funny.
Yeah, he is
God.
hilarious, dude.
in that show with him and oh my god,
Dude,
You
it's
put
just
those
awesome.
two together.
The Mac system. Remember the Mac system?
Do you see remember the episode where he got fat?
Yes. Oh my
He
God.
wanted everyone. He wanted the whole cast to get fat with
Yeah.
him, and then even his doctor was like, I don't advise you do this. He's like, I advise against you gaining all this weight for this role. And he's like, well, I'm going to do it.
The Mac system. Move in after completion.
I like the one on the plane where they tried. How many beers were they trying to
Oh my
drink
God.
during the flight? Like 27 beers or something like that.
Remember
Oh, I
the
think I saw
episode when they
that.
thought, oh my God. Remember the episode where they thought that Charlie had a kid?
Oh, with the waitress.
Yes.
Dude, Charlie has a dad. No man, that,
I guess I gotta watch.
And then
it.
she lied. Then at the, that she says at the end, and she ends up lying to him.
Yeah.
It's not his kid. He's like, what the hell?
we'll have to let Bruno watch some of that and come back to this topic for.
Yeah,
That's
I
a-
guess.
If you like stupid comedy,
Oh
that's,
my God.
that's up there.
I mean,
man.
I do, but I don't know. Yeah, I'll try to watch them.
How about the episode when they're like the bodyguards at the school? He got the katana sword. He's like, yeah, man, but in order for us to get there, we have to do that.
Dude, and they were
Yeah.
all just so stupid.
I remember when people were talking about that show. I'm like, I should probably watch it. But
really
I
should.
Never just got into it.
If you like Step Brothers, if you
Yeah.
like Superbad,
Just like
dude,
the
this will be
stupid comedies, like
Yeah.
the stupid like
Step Brothers
bro comedies, like
is so
oh
good.
my god, Step Brothers,
that too.
Yeah, dude.
Well, that's a
that
Yeah.
movie.
That movie's good.
See, we could go on all day, but it's like, how do you?
well, Kev. You are the king of movies, man. I don't know anybody that's seen as many. And honestly, like
in the movies.
yeah, you
Yeah,
literally know-
I find like all the random.
Have you ever seen Thanksgiving?
Oh my god, you were telling me about that.
Have you
last-
seen it?
You were telling me about that around Thanksgiving
No.
this
Yeah.
last year.
Think about,
God,
like, the
it
old
is
school
so-
ones.
It is so stupid.
Think about the old school ones that we grew up on, dude. We had what? I mean, I wasn't into Columbo, but like we had the Munsters, Perry Mason,
Oh, God.
Happy Days.
The monsters.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Happy days.
Happy Days,
Cheers.
the Wonder Years.
Cheers. Oh,
Cheers! Oh my
If
God!
you're
yeah.
gonna rank TV shows,
Al Bundy.
that
Bundy.
one is up.
Cheers, number one.
there. I wouldn't put it as a number one, but it's top three.
I haven't.
Cheers
Well,
was,
Brings me back. man.
Cheers was great. Even though I
Good
even
times.
started watching that when I was really young, and I still was able to get into that show. Like,
Literally brings me back to the actual TVs we watch shows on.
Oh.
Freaking tube screen TVs,
Or the-
dude.
the
Sylvania.
the ones in the wooden cabinets that sat on the floor.
What about the big tube?
The big
tube TVs.
Would you go to their house and be like, "Damn, dude, these people
This
must be
thing-
rich."
This TVs, yeah.
Or
The TVs weigh like 100 pounds.
projections
Yeah,
from TVs
exactly.
that
You need like 6 people to carry it. Now you can just carry it by yourself
God.
with one hand.
you pick up a 70-inch TV, it weighs like 64 pounds. It's like, okay.
Yeah, not even. It doesn't even weigh that much.
I remember, yeah,
Probably.
my grandmother had a TV. It took like 4 of us to move it out of her house because the thing was just, it weighed like 500 pounds, man.
We've come a long way.
Oh God, technology
amazing.
it's crazy,
It is crazy.
and it feels like it happened so fast.
It
With
really did.
The way like HD TVs used to be so expensive, and now
Mhm.
you can go to the store and get a TV, like a 50-inch TV, for $250. It's
Yep.
not the greatest TV, but the fact that they make it where everybody can have a big, like a flat screen now.
Yep, they're so heavy too. Like the flat screens were like state of the. You know, even in the birth of them, because they were way less. They weren't as heavy as your
Yeah.
standard TV. But
Right.
if you compare the TVs now to even the first
Dude,
flat screens, holy cripe! It's night and day.
Yeah, my first TV I ever bought for myself was a 32-inch TV, and the
Mhm.
thing weighed. I could barely carry
Yeah,
it myself.
I
Like,
remember I waited on Black Friday overnight at Target, and I was like, I'd better get a TV. I'm third in line. I'm like second in line. If I don't get a TV, I'm gonna be ripped.
Black Friday.
This guy would.
I was like, I'm gonna be ripped, dude. Right? I was second in line. I got there like at like 8 p.m. the night before and waited all night.
Oh my god!
It was freezing. Somebody gave me a chair, and I was like, all right, I'll sit in my chair. I had a blanket.
I went Black Friday shopping one time in my life. I will never
And
do it again.
I got that TV. I got the TV.
How is Black Friday still a thing?
I know.
They have all these
I know.
deals.
Like,
all
Why do you
year.
go out? It's all deals
It's
during
all-
the year, and then it's all online.
And then, but during Black Friday now, I feel like they're just pushing garbage.
They are.
Yeah,
They're
it
just
is.
like
It is.
they
Just to
they
get
know
you out.
people are going to go out there and buy it, but it's like, why waste your time? You can order something on Amazon
Mhm.
now, and it'll be at your house tomorrow.
Right.
Agreed.
Why?
Right.
Why wake up at 3 a.m. to go wait in lines and risk getting
You
trampled
know
or
what sucks
stabbed?
too, though? You bring that up, man. I literally miss, as crazy as it sounds, going to the stores, dude. Like
Yeah.
all these damn
It was
malls are going out of business. It's like sad, man. It's like your whole childhood.
The
Like,
thing
we
that-
spent their childhoods.
the thing I missed a lot is like Blockbuster
Oh
and
my
Hollywood
God,
Video.
dude.
Just going to
Yeah.
those places on a
The,
Friday night and just
I
picking
saw
out a movie.
the last Blockbuster
Yep.
just closed.
Where?
It was like Washington.
No,
There was
Bend,
one actually-
Bend, Oregon.
Oregon.
Bend,
You're kidding me.
Or
There was
Bend,
one
Oregon.
still open?
up until last year, I think.
You're lying.
It was
No.
the last one. Bend,
Last year.
Bend, Oregon.
I got to see this.
Yep, it just
Yeah,
closed.
The lady bought it, right? And like kept it going for a
They
little while.
tried to keep it going as long as she could. Yep.
No way.
I wouldn't be surprised if those in like 10 years those made a comeback, like movie stores with people for the
I
nostalgia.
don't know. You just buy everything online.
Yeah, but everything's going digital. People
Maybe.
like to have the actual hard copies of
DVD
things.
or whatever.
It sucks because if something stops streaming
Right.
that movie or show you like, what are you
Yeah.
going to do? It's
Yeah.
Yeah, the last remaining Blockbuster store, the last in Bend, Oregon.
Bend, Oregon. Yep.
Wow.
there's a whole documentary on it.
Yeah, it is.
That's
It's pretty cool.
insane, dude.
It's cool to watch too.
Yeah.
Like, it is.
Do people
they kept
actually
it
go
going.
there? Were people?
Yeah.
actually, like,
Yeah,
going?
people are going.
They did.
People would just go to see it. Like,
Yeah.
People would actually do like tourists would show up there just to visit it.
Like, could we bring something back like that?
I don't. That's what I'm saying. I
Wouldn't
bet
that be
you
sick, dude?
for nostalgia reasons.
Yeah.
But the only thing is, where do you get the inventory?
I know. That's
It's-
yeah.
done.
Trying to get the inventory. I mean, it's
right.
cheaper, I think, to buy like hard copies of DVDs and Blu-rays,
Mhm.
but it's like,
It was good for like video games.
oh God, that was
Yeah.
the best.
It was
Oh,
cool.
yeah, my
renting
God.
a game and
Yep.
taking it back late.
Remember
was the
even
best.
being able
There
to
was
rent
games I never brought back.
That's
You
probably
could
yeah.
literally rent a freaking gaming system.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a place near my house that used to
Damn.
do that. They used to rent the actual systems.
Mm-hmm.
You could rent it for like a week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then they came out with a Redbox where you could actually get.
Redbox. That's right. Yeah, we
Which-
used to go to Redbox.
Was Netflix first for video games?
No, they had that
What was the first?
game score. No,
No, they had something. Game. They had
GameFly.
Yeah.
GameFly. That's
get it.
right.
GameFly.
Yeah.
You could rent a
That's
game,
right.
and then as soon as you sent it back, you'd have a queue.
Yep.
And then when you sent that game
They
back,
send-
they would send you the next one.
Yep.
Oh my god.
GameFly.
Yeah, GameFly.
Yep.
I forgot about that.
It's crazy that
Now you just sign up on on Xbox or whatever.
But you think about it, it's like, dude, how much time we spend on our phones? Can you, like, back in the day, we didn't have these. It's like all that time, if you look at it during the week, how much time you're spending on your phone, it's like, you know, a summation of like 8 hours.
Oh,
so
my
what
God.
would we be doing instead of that?
Well, on our phones,
Instead,
interacting with people.
that's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
you'd be talking to
Nobody
people.
interact. That's why I think everybody is so miserable out in public now, because like nobody knows how to interact anymore.
Mhm.
Nobody knows how to talk to people.
No.
Yeah.
That you go places,
No.
nobody's like in a waiting room.
Everybody's
talking.
heads, their heads are in their phones.
Yep,
Mhm.
it's crazy. It's insane how like where we've come as a society where nobody talks to everything is done over the phone or over the internet.
And it's like, dude, how do you even control like the kids growing up now? It's like actually
Oh
doing
my
math homework or doing stuff that actually takes effort.
Yeah,
Like they have Chat GPT, they have all these AI.
and just think what it's going to be in
able,
10 years from now. Like what?
writing your papers.
Hey,
Yeah.
Writing your papers.
we've used Chat GPT for stuff though.
Yeah, but I mean,
We can't.
But we
talk
didn't have
about,
it when
like
we were kids.
no, but
No,
like
God, no.
school wise, if you were in high school to
Yeah,
write a paper,
I think that thing will write you a paper, right?
It will.
Yeah.
there's actually
What was who was showing us something that was like a new like Chat GPT type of thing, where it was like a updated. It was like writing code. Remember, Jesse?
What
It was it was like writing. It was like a thing that was like writing code. Remember, someone was showing us like a type of thing like that, and from China. I forget what it was called,
Oh,
but
yeah, wait.
remember?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was
a
called, but it
different-
was
Oh, Bob.
Bob. Yes,
You were
Yes.
showing us that thing.
yeah, it was crazy. That thing was crazy. Literally do everything.
that's why AI. I
It can do
feel
way more than Chat GPT.
AI is going to be scary.
Yeah,
The fact
It
that
is.
AI can pretty much take over and do everything
Yep.
now. Never mind what it's going to be like years from now.
Within 10 years, man, it's going to be life changing. I don't even know what is technology going to look like 10 years from now?
Scary.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be
Yeah.
scary.
We already have
It's gonna be-
we already have the driverless cars.
Oh,
I mean, they're on the
that is
edge. I don't
crazy.
trust them necessarily.
Just
but-
seeing that is nuts.
Yeah, that kind of scares me. Unmanned vehicles on the road,
Wow.
driving around doing 45
You're
miles an
probably
hour.
not going to. It's like going to be the Jetsons, man. Monorails are going to all go around. It's going to be like there's
Yeah,
going to be no use for cars.
That'd be awesome.
Everything's
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
be connected by
I
Trinity.
mean, if everything, if there was no need for cars,
Like, if
that would
you-
probably be great.
Like that thing where you can just connect your car to another car
Mhm.
in the Jetsons.
Mm-hmm.
Like how is that not?
Well, did you see
how's
that
that not a
thing
thing yet?
Elon Musk wants to build in California
What?
underground? You drive your car in, you drive your car down underground. Your car gets locked into a track,
Mm-hmm.
and it whips your car through the tunnels at like 150 miles an hour,
That would be awesome.
and it pops you out the other side.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be. I mean, that's cool. I guess.
But eventually,
That's
I
a
think
lot of boring.
we're not going to need cars if they can
Yeah,
just do
you're
like
gonna
a
go
public
that
transit.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to like your
I mean,
head. of
subways-
That,
Subways go that fast. I mean,
do they?
Mhm.
I guess.
We're going to have jetpacks, man.
Like your neck. You're gonna have to like get those things in the race cars that like
Mm-hmm.
tie your neck down.
Oh, like a
Like the. You'd be like this, so you can't move your neck.
roll.
You know what I mean?
cage.
well, it's like a
Yeah,
roller coaster.
Not like a roll cage, but I forget
Oh,
what they
like
call
the
it. but-
harness.
Yeah, the harness that ties your neck down. Because once you hit that 150, it's like
Mm-hmm.
whiplash.
I'm
yeah.
going to stop you
Yeah,
so I can snap your neck.
right.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I'm sure they'll have something in place where
No doubt about it.
it'll slow you down at a gradual pace. And
Yeah, it'll probably be great.
Honestly, it's kind of like you think about that, man. I wish I kind of got into IT or something like that. It'd be interesting to be on that side of things to see where it is going.
it is crazy though. What
Really?
just think about where technology was 20 years ago and where it is like the year 2000,
Mm-hmm.
where they had the Y2K scare where they thought all computers were going to crash. And now
I remember
25
that.
years later, where
Do you remember the countdown for Y2K?
some people took it very seriously. Like they thought the
They literally
world
thought-
was going to end,
Mm-hmm.
which is crazy. They thought banks were just going to shut down
Mm-hmm.
What about the countdown to Y2J? You remember that?
for WWF.
It was WWF at the time. Yes. From the Rock.
Y2J.
The Rock was in the ring, and Y2J expired,
Mm-hmm.
and out comes Chris Jericho.
Oh,
I think
wow,
that
for
was
sure.
like the last era that I watched wrestling.
That was so good, man. They counted that down for like a month.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think that was the last era that I actually watched and was into wrestling.
It's still, I still watch it. It's
Was
still,
when it was
it's still good.
WWF.
It's still
Shit
good.
here and there. It's hard because we're older now, and you know it's not exactly real. Like I believed it was real when I was a kid, man.
It is real. It's 100% real.
No, I'm talking like legitimately, like getting beat.
It's real.
It's a
Yeah.
it's a soap opera.
It's real.
It's a soap opera.
It's real.
It's like the NFL. It's scripted.
It's real.
No.
No, wrestling is real.
No. Yeah, they hit each other
They
for
do
real.
hit each
But
other.
I
It's
mean,
not like boxing. They're not punching each other in the
when
face.
they say who's gonna win WrestleMania,
Right.
it's already picked.
No, it's real.
I think we need to give Bruno some help.
Bruno
Remember
doesn't-
that intervention
Bruno doesn't
you were-
need drugs, man.
That intervention you were talking about, Jesse?
It's real.
This is
No.
it.
You cannot tell me it's fake.
Every month.
No, it's real. Let's change subjects.
He's getting pissed. Getting on his nerves. Getting on his last nerve.
Yeah.
Yes. Getting on his last nerve.
Bruno's gonna put us through one of these
He's an
tables.
example- He's an example of in a long.
I'll put you through a table. I don't care.
Say, be like, see? Is it real?
Is it real now?
Just power bombed your ass through this table.
Let me give you the DDT. I'll put you in the camel clutch.
Put you in the. I had a move when I was a kid.
Oh, the Bruno bomber.
The Bruno shooter.
The Bruno shooter.
What?
Yeah, it was kind of like John Cena's. Well, Cena stole my move, so it was like he would. I forget what he called it, but he would bend your leg and bend your neck at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
That was my move.
Mine was the nut breaker.
The nut.
What, you just
breaker.
kick people in the...
No, you lift them up, and then you just start jumping up and down.
Oh, that's the rack.
Well, no,
That's-
the rack is like the fireman's carry. And then you
No, but somebody had that. The was it Lex Luger where you got up like this and he got in the rack and he would go like this. Right?
No, but wouldn't he be in the fireman's carry position? And
Yeah.
but no, this would be like
No, Jesse's saying
between
like
the legs.
piggyback style.
Yeah, like, and then you just jump up
Oh,
and
okay,
down.
okay, gotcha. Yeah,
The
yeah, yeah,
nut
yeah.
and the nut breaker.
The nutcracker, yeah, nutbreaker.
This guy's gooch is resting on his neck.
Dude, I remember my brother and his friends actually built an actual ring. But I remember wrestling with my cousin. Man, he jumped from the bed. He jumped from. We had my brother's room had the whole like bedroom set, and he jumped from the what do you call the behind the bed? God dang it!
A bed.
Bed begins with an M. Behind the
The headboard?
headboard. Jump from the headboard right onto the post, dude. Literally, I'll never forget his face. He was like, dude, like blood rushed through his face, dude. He was like, literally free flying right onto the thing. You're like, oh my God. I remember looking at him being like, wow.
Jesse got traumatized that
Dude,
day.
yeah.
He's been in therapy ever since.
The bedboard. Yeah. The
He's like,
bedboard.
I go to bed at night and I close my eyes and I just see his face.
Yeah, my God. I'll never
We
forget
used to have these it's like big silver trays
it. Mm-hmm.
where we just used to just crush each other over the head with these trays.
Well, like aluminum, like,
yeah.
baking
Like,
sheets.
like
Yeah,
a
like a
baking
fake
sheet. No,
Or
like
like
the
a-
aluminum pans you buy from like the Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree, okay.
Oh, for like roasting
Okay.
pans.
Oh god. And then they used to get dented though, and then when they get like a little sharp point in them,
Oh,
and
no.
you used to get that point
Oh,
on top of your head.
that would kill.
Yeah, that would no, it's not good. But we used to just crush each other
would
with
kill.
those things. Oh my! It didn't hurt at all until you got that point in
Mhm.
there. But it was good. It was fun times.
Wrestling was fun. I remember getting like rug burn
Oh my God! Yeah.
because somebody would be getting in like the Boston Crab or like the sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Well, you're literally just
Literally
outside,
Boston
literally like backyard wrestling
Mhm.
on the dirt and grass, and
Oh God.
just catching rocks in your spine.
Let me put one of you guys in the Bruno shooter. I'll put you.
I'll give you.
I'll
The,
do it.
I'll give you the claw.
I'll give you the Bruno shooter right now.
I'll give you the
We'll
claw.
do it on camera.
McGloin's. Remember in what movie is it? The Gangs of New York. McGloin got fish hooked.
No, I'm like-
Claw's like that's Mick Foley.
I'm more like the guy from Scary Movie.
The mandible
Oh, yeah.
claw.
The strong hand.
Show it to him.
What?
The claw.
The claw?
Look at that thing.
Claw.
The mandible claw.
Look at that.
Look at that thing. It's scary. People are gonna run away watching this
Look at that
podcast.
thing.
And they're gonna watch us.
Look at that thing.
People are never gonna watch us. My God,
Right.
that thing's scary.
Come here.
McGloin.
No,
I'm gonna
get
show
it
you
away.
I'm going to show you what it can do.
Get it away.
Get up in your nostrils.
No,
How long are we on? How many?
get it away from me. What was I gonna say? If you had to, we're on random stuff now. So.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah,
Okay.
right. Whatever. If you had to rank your 3 top pizzas you ever had in your life,
Oh, God.
what would they be?
Top
You're really
3
killing it, dude.
pizza?
Pizza.
Like
Yeah.
Are we-
Slices
are we
or
doing
full
just-
pies or whatever.
like pepperoni, cheese?
Whatever.
God.
3 top pizza places
It's
that
hard,
you could
man.
pick right now.
So
All right.
hard, though.
In my top 3, even though it's new, I have to go with Pizza Mama and their Detroit.
I never had it.
You think
dude.
that's number 1?
No, it's in my top 3.
Okay. I guess, yeah.
for,
That was a good slice.
for what it is,
It was a solid
I
slice.
think they nailed that.
Yep.
Like, for
That
what
was
it is.
very good.
Maybe I wouldn't. Maybe not top 3, but definitely top 5.
Yep.
But for a place that does a little bit of everything,
Yeah.
that Detroit style stands out so much all
Yeah.
by itself.
Yeah. That was very good.
But man,
We gotta go.
top
We gotta go to
3.
Connecticut, and you guys, because Rico's is no longer in Mass. They left.
Yeah,
that
see, this
location
is
closed.
this is the thing.
We gotta
guys.
have the hot
You've
oil.
never had the new
Hot oil.
And I've never had
You've never had the New
Pizzeria
Haven
Regina.
Oh, you've never had
Regina.
I've never had that.
Regina for me, the whole pie is number 1 for me.
Oh, you wrote them down?
No,
No, I think he's
I'm
looking
looking up just, and then Regina is number 1 for me.
Mhm.
That pepperoni and cheese slice, I'll never forget it. It didn't even think about flopping. That's from Portnoy right there. It didn't even think about flopping that thing.
But you didn't get it like the slices I was sending you.
Yeah,
When I looked at
you
the
have to get a
pies,
whole slice.
You got
to get a whole
gotta
pie.
sit in there
Yes.
and get a pie.
See,
Yes.
I think in order for me to make my decision, I would have to try a few more places.
You have to go to
Yeah,
New
I feel
Haven.
like I've
That's
missed-
got to be in your. Yeah.
I mean, for New Haven, I think I've only had Frank Pepe's.
Yeah.
So I mean, they're up there, but I mean, there's. I feel like my opinion would definitely change once I hit these other
Yeah,
places.
they.
I would say for me, modern was number 2. It was very good. I like modern. What do you think about modern?
I love modern. Of all the
The
notable
big 3:
threes,
modern, Sally's.
modern to me is the
Things.
best.
Yeah.
Although, like I've never had. I'll be honest. That was the first time I had out of a clam pie when we went to Pepe's.
That was really good.
I
That
thought-
Frank
that was
Pepe's
really good.
clam pizza
The
is
one,
pretty damn good.
Mhm.
I think the
It's good.
one at the casino is the best one.
Yeah, you've had it at the other ones. I've never had them. Period.
People have said they didn't like it at the original
Did you have it
one
there?
in Sally's. I didn't know,
Oh.
but I think that one was so good. Like that
Oh
was.
man,
I mean, that's probably in my top 5. But
I'll
not,
say
I don't know
this.
if it's in my top 3, but it's in my top 5.
I
For
think
sure.
the sausage pie from Zipardi's, but also I've been in
But
Zipardi's.
that's good too. We had that. That's
That's a
probably my
banging
top
pie.
5. Yeah,
Well, what about the
that's
other
probably number 4.
that you like a lot with the hot oil?
Colony Grill is spectacular.
Yeah,
And you guys
we gotta
haven't
get
had
there.
it. The
No.
hot oil pie is actually
Wanna try
awesome. They put a freaking jalapeno, like they cooked the sauteed jalapeno.
Oh,
right
that's
on
how they
top of
make
it.
the oil.
Yeah,
It's infused oil?
chili infused.
Oh,
But
Yeah.
then I'm trying to think. Oh no, I've been to the parties and they're literally shucking the clams. Like
Right
you're
there.
there and you're watching them
Wow.
shucking the clams, man. It's like looks so good.
see,
Yeah.
that's what I mean.
The
This
mashed potato pizza from Bar.
I was gonna say bar. Is bar in your top 3?
I like, dude. There's other places like I like this place called Frisco's down there that nobody goes to. They pretty much do a takeout service.
Yep.
And I love their fresh tomato pie. I like Bar. I love going on Bar because, dude, it's paper thin. That like you don't
That's-
feel full after
I
you're
love
done.
that type
Right.
of pizza.
Oh my god, as thin as you possibly
So-
could think,
yeah,
What-
I'd love
What's
that.
been your number 1 slice for Jesse?
man.
I
He's
know
a New
you
Haven guy,
and
so
you've
he's
had
been
pizza,
in Connecticut his whole life.
but you've been to Chicago. You've been
Chicago
you've had
too,
Detroit.
New York, everywhere.
Chicago deep dish is good, but
It's
it's
totally different.
But the
though.
thing is, locals there aren't getting Chicago deep dish; they're getting Chicago Tavern.
because I
It's
mean,
different.
deep dish is like
But
It's a
Nancy's
lot
is
to
that's
take
right.
bad.
The tavern That's right.
Yeah.
That tavern slice we had at that thing was
Lord, man.
that was really good. I know we talked about that before, but that was really good.
I like
Is it
Greek
in the
style
top
too,
3?
though.
Probably not.
I like Greek style.
Well, that's
I like
why
Greek style
it's
pie.
hard to do top 3.
What is so? What is a Greek style pie?
It's like pan pizza,
Yeah.
like what you would get at Picasso's. That's
Yeah.
Greek style.
Yeah,
It's a little
pan
thicker.
pizza.
It's like a
like I know what
softer
Greek style
crust.
is, but some people
Like
don't know
Zorba's.
what some styles is.
Zorba's like
Some styles.
like Papagenos. Papagenos.
that's not
right.
Greek style.
That's not Greek.
Not Greek style.
No.
no. Picasso's is more like Greek style. Zorba's is more like Greek
Zorba's,
style.
So what
Greek
would you
styles.
consider Papagenos? A pan
Like New
pizza?
York style.
That's for the New York style. Yeah, New York style.
New York style
I
for
could
sure.
have sworn Papagenos was like that.
No,
thicker.
I would
It
say
is a thicker crust, but it's New York style is actually thicker. Believe it or
Yeah.
not. Like it depends on where you go. It will be more doughy or whatever.
Mhm.
But like a lot of New York style, they'll say it's thin crust, but it's thin but thicker compared
Right.
to other New York.
a New York
Very
style
rich.
is like definitely a foldable
Yes.
slice.
Yes, exactly.
Where
Oh,
Greek
okay.
style,
Exactly. Good point.
Greek style, you're not really folding.
You're not
it.
folding it.
you can, but like
It's got that. It's got.
You're cutting it
It's
with a
got
fork.
more.
It's got
yeah.
body.
It's eating it regular.
Yeah, you
It's
can
eating
eat
it
that regular.
It's got
You're not
volume.
It's gonna flop. It's gonna flop,
Yep.
but it's
So you're not. Yeah, because Greek style, you're not really folding that in half. You can't
No.
fold that.
No, not at all.
All right. So
Man, dude. Yeah, it's hard. I mean, I'll be honest, Christo's and Wallingford's are really damn good. And another one that there's not sitting called Anna's Beats in Prospect is delicious.
I think we're
Plainville.
gonna-
Might
I
be
think-
Plainville.
dude. When we went to, I don't think we had a real example of Fuoco's when we went.
Yeah, no, I don't think that did.
I don't think we got
that
the
didn't
best
do it
pie they could
because
offer.
we've seen it.
We've
later
seen
than-
it. It looked way better than what we had. I'm not trying to bash the place, but it was like I don't know. It was just off. Like
Well, I felt bad because I've been there
yeah,
other times and
Right.
it's fantastic.
I think the lot. I don't think
The
it was like
large-
cooked enough.
Yeah,
Like in the middle.
Luca's is good. Christo's, that's another.
see, I think we need to do like a run. Do
Mhm.
Dude, I want to
do the New
I-
Haven
That's
run.
what's cool.
Then do
Like
a
the
South Shore.
bar pie run.
everybody
would be
thought you'd
epic.
find it in New York, but New England is where the best pizza, in my opinion. New Haven.
Well, they
It's
just
the capital of the world.
they just named themselves. They were pretty
Yeah,
much
pizza
they're the
capital.
pizza capital
It
of
is
the world.
the pizza capital of the world, man.
It's the best.
Help. But help by
best.
Portnoy, but
Mm-hmm.
he encouraged that. But
It's the best. I do like. I will say this.
you gotta
there
say it
are-
like this:
there
"Ah,
are-
Pete's,
there
ah,
are-
Pete's."
Beats.
They say "Ah, Pete's."
I will say this. I want to go to Lucali. I never had that in Brooklyn. Almost got it, but it was going to be an hour and a half. I want to go to John's Bleecker, which is
Oh,
always
yeah,
a
that
wait.
sound-
That's
yeah.
always a wait.
I think we need to do a New York City trip
that
too.
too. There's good pizza, man.
Just go around and then just hop
Mhm.
around and hit up as many as we can.
Dude,
The meatball ice cream cone.
Oh my god, Nardelli.
Oh, crispy pizza.
Yeah, that
looks
We have to hit that place.
Oh my
Yeah.
lord.
So
I want to get
what are they? The
the
pinwheels?
pin. I want to get
pinwheels
I want
too,
to get
yeah.
the
They sell them within like an hour though.
Yeah,
I want to get the one with the 3 sauces on it.
Yeah. Oh,
That looks so
it's
delicious.
got the pesto,
Yeah.
the vodka,
Yep.
and the regular marinade.
Exactly.
yes.
That pizza though, just listening to them cut into that thing. Oh my god, those pinwheels!
The
Like,
crisp.
Mm-hmm.
see, that's like my favorite style of pizza.
Oh,
I think
Pan
is
pizza,
that just nice,
like a thick
thin.
crust, Sicilian.
Oh,
So good.
They do a regular New York, and then they do the Sicilian. I think it would be right.
Sicilian, yeah, it's like a
But
a grandma slice.
It
the
is.
grandma
Square-
slice.
it's a
Yeah,
square slice.
that's pretty good too at Pizza Mama. I must say, the grandma slice.
Would you
good too.
say?
Yep.
Would you? Is grandma Sicilian, or I think it's grandma somewhere in between Greek and Sicilian. I think Sicilian actually is
Maybe
more doughy.
I guess, but like the Detroit slice is like a high,
Yeah.
crispy, way more crispy slice,
Mhm.
and then the grandma slice
It's
is
a little
like
softer,
a little softer,
more
and
cheese.
chewy,
Mhm.
like more a little
Oh,
more
man.
chewy.
I can go. Oh, we guys are talking about this pizza. Man.
We got to get Jesse to Pizza Mama.
I gotta
We gotta-
go.
Yeah, if you gotta go, you gotta go to Pizza Mama. It
I'm
was
thinking
really
about
good.
what I want to eat right now. Oh man, I might have to get a pie tonight.
Go get a pie.
Yeah,
go.
seriously.
Let's go.
Where are we going?
I'm going in.
I'm gonna-
I don't
yeah.
care.
You're
Wanna go to Twins.
You're surrounded.
I haven't
Well,
been to
Twins.
Twins. I've never been there.
You've
Yeah,
never
we
had
did.
Twins pizza either? Wow.
Nope.
Twins
I want to
pizza.
go get
Excellent.
Twins pizza.
Excellent.
Pizza Marvin. What do you think about around here?
Marvin, we'll go to Marvin too.
No, but I'm saying, what do you think around here? What do you think the best pizza is?
What, like in
Like
Bruno's
ordering, like
neighborhood?
if I had to order,
Around this area, yeah. You can't go to Pasquale's because Pasquale's kind of a drive.
It's a drive.
Around
Wait,
here.
so you're saying like this area where Bruno, like
Right.
Bruno's neighborhood,
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, like Providence,
Within a-
North Providence, East
within what,
Providence,
like 25
within
minutes?
15 minutes, 20 minutes.
Probably. Francesco's is definitely up there. That's a good pie. Rosa Mia is like a more of a grandma slice.
never
It's an
had
excellent pizza.
I've never had.
It's very good. It's very
I'll have to
good.
try that. Is it
Yeah.
close?
Yeah, it's right in Johnston.
Okay.
It's really good. And then probably I haven't had it in a while, but Pizzeria Romana is really good.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. But I would say if you like with the order on like Grubhub, probably
Mhm.
Francesco's is
Okay.
probably the one
Better
of the
one.
better ones. I would say just moved into town,
Mm-hmm.
but and the wings are good there too. So that's a plus.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
probably Francesco's, I'd say, if you were to order on like Grubhub, whatever.
Mm-hmm. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
I had Francesco's in North Providence.
Yeah.
It's actually not bad.
Yeah, it's
It was
good.
pretty good.
Yeah, it's good. And they just put a what is it? What's the pizza with the green box?
The green
Papa
box.
John's.
Yeah. Papa John's. I
They
think
put a
the green
Papa
box.
John's, there's Domino's. You can get all that
all the
chain stuff.
stuff.
Honestly,
Papa
dude,
Gino.
sometimes you just need a 555 deal, man.
Yeah,
Remember?
You go-
Domino's.
dude, you
the
go pick up
777.
Yeah.
you go pick up Domino's like $7.
God dang, man. Yeah, you're good.
You can't beat that.
No.
Sometimes it's good. Sometimes
Oh yeah. Remember the you get the breadsticks?
yeah.
Oh God.
Oh my
Dude, I like
god.
the chicken, the chicken
Oh,
little nuggets or
Oh, like their little chicken mini tenders
they're
or whatever
called,
they
but
are.
yeah.
you
they're
can make a
very good.
chicken bacon ranch sandwich.
I think
Yeah.
they might still do that.
Oh, they
do
make
like the
those-
nuggets.
The pasta bowls they used to have. Do they still do that? I haven't been to Domino's.
I know. Trying to think what I'm gonna eat.
Let's go get pizza.
Yeah.
I got sausage and peppers at home.
There you go. I guess.
I
I guess.
I probably could. I don't even have any bread. I have mozzarella. I could probably make a sandwich.
I'll give you some of my bread I got. You can't get
Damn, I
bread.
could go. Dude, oh, God. Start dipping the bread in. Jesus.
Yeah.
I like the. I'll tell you what. I like Odenige. Their bread is
Yes.
fantastic. Portuguese bread.
Yes. What I forget what they
I'm
call
just thinking about food right now. It's
Oh,
not
God.
good.
Well, that's all.
That's all we talk about.
That's all. From the time we see each other till the time we leave,
We
that's
talk
all
about
we talk
food.
about food.
Yeah.
The same conversations over and over,
Oh
man.
God! And it's just like, I'm telling you, there's a lot of times where Bruno will make me hungry for pizza
From
or
the
whatever
videos?
at like 6 a.m.
I wake up at like 4 or like 3:30.
I'll check my phone
I'm sending
before I leave. the
videos.
house.
He's already sending videos
Sending food videos.
6 videos
immediately.
of sandwiches, and I'm like, dude,
while
haven't
he's
even-
driving to work.
I haven't even eaten
At the
breakfast yet.
stoplight.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
Oh,
I'll get arrested.
Speaking of driving,
Not at
to
a
work,
stoplight.
speaking of driving to work, you got to be careful over there on 403.
What?
I got taken out. Remember?
Oh yeah, the deer. Oh deer.
Yeah, I think it was a deer.
I saw somebody hit a deer. I was on the opposite side of it. It shot the deer up in the air. And I was like, "Oh, Santa?" But it wasn't. And I was like, I dodged it.
Oh my God!
I dodged the deer.
Wow.
I pulled to the grass. Somebody hit me easy in the back. I was like, all right, whatever.
What, they follow your same path?
Yeah, I guess.
Holy
I stopped
crap.
because I was like shaking up. So I stopped. And I was like, all right, I'll pull over for a minute and like gather myself. And somebody
Yes.
hit me in the back. And I'm like, what the hell, man? He got out of the car. And I'm like, dude, don't worry about it. It's fine. It was in the Kia, actually. So,
Oh.
yes, yeah, that's Jesse's problem now.
That's Jesse's car now.
That's Jesse's
Oh,
problem now.
that's why
And,
the front fender's all messed up.
So I went to park and I popped the bumper back in, snap back in.
I tell you, man, getting out of my car to inspect it was scarier than hitting the actual animal. That I don't know.
Because that
Dude.
thing lived, right? It ran away.
Whatever it was gone in a flash.
And maybe it was Chewbacca.
I don't know what it was. A grizzly bear, like something.
Big
A baby bear, like. But I'm telling you, getting out of my car on 403 at 4 a.m. was scarier than hitting that.
Scary. That is scary.
That is a
Yeah.
scary road, man. And when it's dark and you're pulled over to the side of the road, holy cow.
Yep.
People are not going slow, that's for sure.
Mm-mm. I've hit a deer before and launched it, wrapped around a telephone pole.
You did or the deer?
the deer ran into the road. And
No, I thought, did the deer
car
wrap
hit
around
it?
the pole?
yeah, the car wrapped around the pole. Yeah, it
The
launched.
car or the
The
deer?
car, I'm driving, the deer hits my car, and then it gets launched. And I'm watching it, and I'm like, wow, and it wraps it right around to the telephone pole.
Oh my god!
Yeah, me and my buddy were leaving my friend Shane's, and we're driving home. We're like, man, tonight's boring as hell.
Well,
And we're so bored. And then
not
next
boring
thing you know,
anymore.
freaking deer ran it, and it happened so quick.
That's crazy.
Launched it, literally, like, must have been 15 yards. And we're just like, wow, and freaking wrapped this belly right on the pole.
It's not funny, man.
It's not. It was bad.
Horrible.
Thing died.
That's horrible.
Didn't
Yeah.
get up.
No.
It was like,
Well,
it
yeah,
died, man.
yeah.
I felt so terrible, but I didn't do anything. It just ran right into my car.
God bless.
Yeah.
Oh, the God bless. Oh, that was epic.
Poor deer.
You hit me with the God bless.
God bless America, right?
God bless
No.
that deer.
No, when you're talking about your
My buddy.
your buddy there.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. But you hit me with the God bless.
Bruno says it's horrible when a deer gets hit and killed. That's awful.
Not a-
Jesse
I
brings up his
Not
friend.
Listen,
for loving
listen.
somebody.
I was not laughing at your buddies, obviously, but you hit me with the God bless. It caught me off guard, and we were there. We were there. I laughed.
Great. That's a great moment, though. That was a learning moment.
You hit me with the cuckoo boys. Cuckoo boys.
Cuckoo. Dude got nothing in there. What are you drinking?
That little sipping in.
Vapors.
A cuckoo boy.
All right, guys.
Cuckoo boys.
Well,
All right.
this was
Oh, we're gonna end it.
thought this was a pretty good episode.
We know
Yeah.
we start going to
We got some
bigger
good-
cuckoo boys. It's not going good.
No, not good. AKA the cuckoo boys.
They'll, did you break
The
them?
way the guy says it, dude. He's
The
like,
cuckoo boys.
Jesse was
No,
on there.
we are the bros who eat. BWE.
There is definitely more to come.
Yes.
Stay tuned. We're thinking about maybe doing some,
Some live food reviews.
Yeah.
right on the podcast. If you
I don't
guys
see it
have
on there.
any
suggestions.
suggestions on where we should do it or where we should get the food from and what
Yeah.
what we should try.
Or if Bruno should eat upside down, should we tie him to the floorboards?
Whatever will get us views. I'll do it. We're gonna do a hot wiener contest too.
Oh yeah, there's talks about Bruno and
I don't know how this came up.
Jesse was just bored and he sent a message. He said, "Hey, who could eat more hot wieners, you or Bruno?"
Yeah,
Oh.
let's do it.
And the poll said 50-50. So
50.
Let's do it.
We got to do it.
we're gonna have to do that.
Draw.
So
You can't have a draw on the show. There's no such thing as a draw.
now, where are we getting the wieners from? That's the question. Because the better they are, the
Sam's
more I can eat.
Sam's down in North Providence. They're very
What
good.
about Oneyville?
Does
In
Picasso,
Louisville, then.
does
That's fine.
Picasso do it?
They don't have hot
Oh,
wieners.
no.
That's one of the things they do not.
There's a place right here near us called Santoro's. They have hot wieners.
Santoros are okay.
Yeah, all right.
I mean, if you want to do the classic, we could, but Oneyville's, a little ways away.
Like how many you gonna buy though? That's the thing. It's gotta do something close by.
You don't want to eat them cold.
Right.
I'd rather, so if we can get them close by to here,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Sounds
that's
good.
But
we'll get that in the
Run it.
works, and we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah. As always, go fry.